Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'm Admiral Vigilance, and we're back playing Mass Effect. Hope you, ladies and gentlemen, have had a wonderful day. Shortly after that last video ended, I attempted the time trial one more time, but it is... that time travel is near impossible with the gear I have, due to the fact that I'm only using a pistol. So, we're going to have to work on that. That's why I'm heading back to the Citadel. I want to look at Spectre requisitions and see if I can't get myself, pardon me, a better pistol. The Faded Normandy SR. That's how bad this game looks. Because I'm forced to play it like this. Anyways, I hope you ladies and gentlemen have had a wonderful day so far. I have been having a decent day so far. Pretty boring though. Nothing's happened. Bam, 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 bam. Looks like we're taking those two.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, does he now? Wait, he's my XO? Rank is he? I don't actually know what rank Presley is. Oh wait, I think he's an ensign. Ensign? Whatever.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Terminus system probably see that as a threat. But it's needed. Dang, I yawned again. I think I mentioned it last time, but I think I yawn in almost every video we have. That's, that just shows how much sleep I get. Oh, man, I need more sleep.
Hello, Commander.
Thank you.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Ooh, here's a stinger. Ooh. Ooh, that is much better than what I have now. Much better. Terrible. Not worth it. This is, though, that's worth it. Nope, not worth it. Nope. 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 Hey, I need this. I know that it's... Ooh, needs... Oh, you already have a source. Okay, I need to buy... that. This is actually terrible compared to the one I have right now, and it's a fucking 5. That just shows how bad it is. But it is a blue wire. My bad. Rex, this is terrible. I think I saw Turian armor. Turian armor is, ooh, better than what Garrus has right now. It's rare, too. I might grab it up. Thermal armor 1. Oh, no, it costs 4,000. God, Turians aren't getting anything for armor if that's... if they only have, like, what, 9? I can't wear that. Ooh. Nope, terrible. Yeah, I guess buying this Mantis was really a nice idea. This Avenger 3 is much better, and this can be given to Ashley. Accuracy rating is 1. God, that's bad. Still same shots before overheat, so it's not really... Yeah, this might actually be good. This is better than... Yeah. Fire this one up. And let's sell some old ones. So first, let's put on the armor we just got. No, I bought Rex armor. Did I buy Rex armor? No, I bought Gavin. I bought you armor. Yes, trade off. Back to Vigi Shepherd. Thank you. That's not gonna be good for me, but it could be good for someone else. I think I was for you. You need a better one. Yeah. There you go. That'll at least help with it. Wait, you don't have tech, so you don't need that. I'll give that to Tally. Rex, I was going to give you this assault rifle. No, it's the same thing. What? But I thought I said 170. Did it not say 170? Here it is. 170. I'll give that to him, even though it's just a 0.1 trade-off. No, what? I thought it was a 0.1 trade-off. It is a 0.1 trade-off. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, yeah. Actually, let's give this to him. Keep that Avenger 3 for someone else. Oh, we have 2 Avenger 3s. 3? God, we have 3 of these things. We'll sell over our Lancers. Keep the Banshee 3. Wait, what? Should we give him the Banshee 3? Shots before overheat is terrible. It's about 4 down. Alright, we'll give him it. And we'll keep that Lancer, those 3 Avengers, sell the rest of those assault rifles.
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stocks.
I want to keep that Stinger too. Did I still sell the? Did I say sell the Banshee? Fuck, oh my god, I have so much shit. I can't tell which. All right, we need to go. All right, back to the ship. Then we'll just sell to the Spectre requisitions guy, just due to the fact because and it's a weird menu that they have for this whole selling and buying thing. I wish it was Actually, can I organize it? I might be able to organize, because if I can organize, I'll be able to sell that stuff fast. But
so how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
No, I have to admit, Garrus's armor looks fucking weird. But then again, I don't know what the color is on mine. It's just so... Ugh. It looks bad, but that's probably just because of the freaking texture. Which, by the way, as soon as we get up here, we're gonna try playing with high textures and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't crash me. I don't even know why I turned it down in the first place. It might have just because it crashed me. But we're gonna attempt to play this game with good textures. Graphics, low, texture detail, high. Is it just me, or does everything look the exact same? Is this game really this ugly? No. There's no way this game is this ugly. Is this ugly? That ugly? This ugly? Yeah, this ugly. Texture detail. Wait, particle effects. Why did I turn that? Who cares? If it wants to stay on high, I can stay on high. Okay, is it just me, or is this just the same? I don't know, maybe it's because it's just an old game, but I don't really see much difference. I get, yeah, it's still faded as hell. Look at my legs right there. It's just terrible.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Navigator Presley, okay. So I guess I don't know. I don't know why this game just looks so terrible. That's why I don't have a FPS counter, so. I wish I had one. I could probably get one on Origin. I just have to look around in the settings. Alright, let's make sure everyone's equipped. Talk to Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
You just gotta love Rex. He's amazing. Alright, you can only use pistols and shotguns. So let's see if we have any good shotguns. But it's the same shotgun. I'm going to assume we don't have anything better or worse. So it looks like you can keep that. Oh, wait, no. Look at pistols, I think. I'll give you the Stinger if I have it. Here it is. It's sad to say that a freaking level 2 weapon is worse than a freaking level 4 weapon. Come on, game. Alright. Heatsink, you're fine. Armor piercing, you're fine. Give that to you. You can't use any more armor. Do I have any air? Nope, I don't. Okay, on to Rex. You can only use shotguns and assault rifles. You have the Banshee 3, which is our highest damage. Well, not our highest damage. Now let's give you the Avenger 3. We're gonna outfit everyone with the Avenger 3, just due to the high damage. Recoil dampener, it's fine. Chemical rounds is fine. Actually, I want you against synthetics. So your assault rifle. Improved sights are fine. Anti-personnel is fine. Unless there's any other better shotguns. I think you have the highest damage one. Yeah, you're fine. Next one, Garrus. Garrus can have an assault rifle and sniper rifle. We don't have. Nah, I'll keep him on that sniper rifle. Either I give him a Lancer. Wait, okay, give him a Lancer. No. Avenger, yeah, Avenger. Combat sensor. No, scanner or sensor? I guess it's the same. Armor piercing. Actually, yeah, armor piercing's fine. And then on your sniper, anti-personnel, perfect. Actually, let's trade this off, because recoil dampening. You don't really have much recoil from your sniper rifle. At least in this game you don't. You already have the best armor you can. You have the battery pack, or shield pack. Kaidan. Kaidan can only have pistols. Oh. Fuck, what did I do? God damn it. Might stick him with an edge. Or give him a striker. Yeah, alright. Do that. Make sure you have upgraded things. Combat sensor. Radioactive rounds. Oh, you have something else though. Do we have any other? No, we don't. Proton rounds, chemical rounds. I guess I'll just keep it a chemical. I actually keep the Unity app for me. No, this is a biotic game. Never mind. No. Cooldown bonus. I like that duration bonus. Yeah, we'll give him the solar set. What is that? That color. Okay, I like that better. What the fuck was that color? It's like a bright yellow or something. Like a lime yellow, lime green or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Banshee. You already have the Banshee. Let's give you this. Heat sink. 10% is actually still pretty decent. I guess keep you on that. Everything else. God. It's a nuisance having a character that can have so many guns. Just due to the sheer fact. That I don't have enough equipment. Everything else can be sold. Sold. Yeah, sold. Explosion. Toxic damage. Damage. Radius. Depends on how well, I guess it depends on how well it does against. Now let's keep high explosive for now. Alright, everything else can be sold willy-nilly.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Wish it was a sell all button. Perfect. Anything good? Nope, I can't really compare that. Ooh, medium armor? That might actually be decent. Yeah, some of this actually might be decent. Ooh. I'm liking this. Ooh, really liking you. Oh, wait, no, you have bad shots per overheat. But you do have good. You do have good damage, that's what I'm trying to say. Glad we picked up that last, whatever it was called. 18, 156, 26. That might actually be good for Kaidan. Alright. Let's pick that up for Kaidan. Ryko. I kind of want to grab that. Actually, I want to grab all this shit. I don't have the money! Yeah, this stuff actually looks really good. And he clears his stock every once in a while, so it's a good chance that if I don't buy this stuff, at least all this like level 5 stuff, at least I'm not gonna have it again. Silverback, I don't like that though. 20. I want to get this one for Garrus. 25, 119, 10. See if that's better than Garrus's that he has on now. I think he has a light suit on. Oh, that's much better. Much better than what he has on now. That would be fantastic if I can get him on that. As for the assault rifles, I'm not really too worried about damage. As long as they can stay alive long enough, then damage should be fine. Plus, it's usually me putting out more damage than them, so it's just the fact of them trying to hold out for.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
So let me go ahead and purchase that. Really want to get this too. Got that one for Kaidan, that one for him. Garrus. I just spent what, 29 grand on you, Garrus? Oh, you can't even wear it, you cunt. Fuck. Alright, well, we're going to get Garrus's armor skill up. As for Kaidan, here you go. Much better. And we can sell this. Hopefully earn a bit of that money back I just spent on Garrus.
Looking for supplies?
let's see what
You bet, Commander.
So... Ryk Technologies is really what I need. They're some of the best. We also have, if I remember last time, they have some really good armor. So I'm glad that I got this license when I did. It's a pretty cheap license too, but. Alright, fuck. How much money do we have? We need a lot. Alright, let's head upstairs. And we will see. We'll go do, I'm not gonna do Pinnacle Station. Fuck that, I'm not wasting my time on Pinnacle Station. We'll go see if we can't do a mission. So I did promise you guys last time that I would do a mission, and I didn't. So I do apologize about that. I don't even know how long that video was. I think it was only like an hour long video. But I promised to do at least 2 missions, if not 3. So we will do Liara, then we'll do Ashwood X-57, then not Pinnacle Station, then Pharos, then Novaria. I'll be right back. I gotta quickly go run and do something. Then I'll be right back. Promise it won't be like 15 minutes like I did last time. I'll be on for tops 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this mission. Oh, great. Okay, more exploring. I think she's in either... No, she's in this one, I believe, so... We will check the other 3 and see what we can't come across. Okay, so it is... Nope, it still looks trash. I'm talking about the name of the Norman. It still looks trash. Come on. I'm on high detail. This all frustrates me. Alrighty.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Take a look at that in a second. I don't think that's what they are, huh? Alright, let's take out... who did I need to take out? Garrus, yeah, I know Garrus is one of them. What else did I need to take out? Rex, maybe? Well, I'll take Rex. It's fine. I don't need Garrus, I think. from now on, we will not be spending early. So I'm going to attempt not to spend too much money at vendors because I do want to end up getting the Rich achievement, which, honestly, it's not really going to do me too much in this playthrough. But if I ever do plan on coming back,
Moving out.
End up coming back and doing a bad playthrough of this. It will help me because, first I think you start off with a certain amount of money. Well, it will help me in this playthrough too, because in Mass Effect 2, if you have large enough credits, you will get a bunch of credits in this game, and stuff like that. But it will help my other playthroughs if I go back to play this again, because I will automatically have access to the Spectre license and the requisitions officer. So I won't have to buy that every single time. Or I won't have to get that achievement every single time. Or get 1 million every single time. Come on. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna get and I believe this one is actually one northeast is actually a third. Might not be, but I don't know. I don't remember. Not text and drive when you're driving the Mako. Something you don't need to do. Alright, let's go do ourselves something.
Heading to position. Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened.
Nope, can't show you. Alright. There's a reason why I am doing all this exploring, otherwise I would just instantly run through this campaign. A lot of the stuff, like a few of the war assets from Mass Effect 3, actually require you to do some stuff from this game. So that is why I am here. Also, I do need to head back to the Citadel. So before I go land on the planet there, what's her name's on? I have to go there. Tally and you. I don't take you two together. Stronghold. Huh.
En route.
Actually know what to do on this one, or what this position is.
Kill you!
It's funny when people say that you must die as enemies everywhere. I'm on it. Remind me, your neighborhood tank trip, right? Yeah. Run right at the tank. That's a smart idea.
Got it!
I'll kill you by hand. That's how honorable I am. I actually know what this mission is. And might as well level up. Let's do this. No, wait, no. Why am I getting in? Let's just get out. Not paying attention. I don't actually know what mission this is, so this can just be a random encounter that I picked up on accident. I don't actually. Oh, nope. I know what.
Enemy sighted!
No, I know what the. I know.
Go, go, go!
Watch out! Kill some.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Kill the Krogan.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line!
You must die! You must die! Target online!
Perimeter clear.
Ah! This annoys the hell out of me when I do this. Oh, hey! You! I was gonna buy you earlier. You're shit. Hmm. Charlie, can you use this? You can! These are actually good shotguns! Damn. I'm actually getting better equipment now. Still quite the shame. Oh god. I'll convert the old ones into an automobile. Yep. Download the evidence. Honestly, I don't know why we have to confront her. We should just expose this information to the Sindo Council. But I guess, I don't know. I guess it is worth it because we do get a license out of it. Still, we're here trying to combat corruption. Who knows? Who cares? I'm not supposed to get involved in politics. I'm a soldier, not a politician. And definitely tell me what you guys think about doing. Cause I've been thinking about it for just a few minutes now. About actually doing Dead Rising. Since I do have all three. The first two Dead Rising games, which probably are the best. So, if you guys want to do that, hear that stuff, see me do that stuff, I'll have to do it. I'm probably going to end up doing it anyways. I just want to know if I should do it now or later. Because currently we're trying to complete 2 playthroughs. So, and they're both trilogies. So I'm not going to really do too much after or before, well, during these actually. But I will end up eventually doing that. But for now, I'll continue with Mass Effect and the Dragon Age series. I need one more, I believe. Returning to Normandy. Now, this is actually a good time for a break. I'll be right back. I gotta go run and grab something. I'll be right back again. Don't worry, I'll be back for another like 2 minutes. Apologize about that. I am back. Oh, alright, what do we need to do? Yeah, Citadel. I'm gonna head back to the Citadel. For a few reasons, actually. One of them I can't remember. The other one is Dantius. Sign. Dantius. I think it's Dantius. The Sign of Dantius, I believe.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the Universe Bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Welcome to the Presidium.
I'll give you guys a treat. We'll talk to Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Basically, sorry for what the Turians did to them.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Oof.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
I love that.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Talk to, or gotta listen to me talk to Athena. The, let's just say arrogant as hell, programmed VI. Whoever programmed her was pretty arrogant, I guess.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nassana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nassana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I do want to sincerely apologize for not doing any of the main quests. I have to talk to one more person in the Citadel, and after that, main quests. So here we go. Go talk to this one person, then we are done. And we can go do the main quests. I won't do any more exploring, any more of anything. Just we'll go back to the cluster that Liara is in. So we'll explore that last sector, and then we'll go to the planet she's on.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Yes, let's point the gun towards a merchant stand. That's perfect.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Is this the Hanar system? No, it's not. Not like it did at least. Maybe? Nope. Huh. Well, this was talking about the Hanar homeworld, I didn't know. Like the Hanar homeworld? Yep, I guess not. Ooh. And I'm having some issues. Ah, alright. Here we go. As I promised. Well, I promised a while back that I would do it. Here we go. Time to do a main mission. Hope you guys are happy. I know I am. It's been a while. God, I don't even know how many episodes it's been since I started this. I think this would be... Fuck, it's been a while. I don't know what... Honestly, I don't know what video this would be. Garrus and Rex are really a good pair. You got Garrus for long range tech skills. Then you got good old Rex, who has really good...
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Then you got Rex, which is really good at close combat. His shotgun. So, plus his biotic skills are really good at close combat. So it's really worth, or it's just a really good pair to have those two together. Especially since I can't really do too much combat, since I'm pistol. And a few tech skills that are only useful against Geth. But anyways, I'll shut up as always. Enjoy! We'll be doing 2 main missions. And yeah. Here we go.
Perimeter secure.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Enemy sighted.
50 degrees hotter and I might start to feel uncomfortable. How are you, ma'am?
Enemy sighted.
Perimeter secured.
I thought that.
That's it. Bag them and tag 'em. I think we're good, Shepard. Hostile spotted.
Think we're good, Commander.
I believe if you wait to do this mission, like the very, very last mission you do.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
If you wait that long to do a mission, to do this mission, apparently, I've seen a video of this, and I've also heard it several times on the, well, I've read about it several times, about it happening, but apparently, Liara goes crazy. And so she assumes that you're just a freaking a ghost or something like that. It's pretty funny. I've never done it before, because usually this is where I always go, because having a biotic or an adept, a biotic adept, yeah, someone that's very good with biotics on your team very early on is very useful.
Engaging target.
Shield disabled.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
Indeed.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
How the fuck did that thing even get down here? I don't even want to know.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Ah, Rex, you have a very lovely back. Yeah. I never understood why they have us in this position. It's always been like this. Every time I play Mass Effect 1, they always have us in this weird, awkward position.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him.
Sounds like
Spare the
a spoiled
Asari
kid.
if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter, but you just said you think.
I've lost shields!
Fuck! Reload. Oh, please don't put me back so far.
I still cannot.
Saren's looking for
the conduit.
What the hell was...
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my
Commander.
Oh, Garrus, now you have a nice back. Let's try this flight one more time.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Yeah.
In case...
Thanks for getting...
Whatever it is you want.
Kill them.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right.
I love this.
I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alrighty, that's one mission done. Oof. Alright, okay, we can do maybe one more mission. No, I'm gonna cut it here. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm running around. Alright, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. As always, I'm Admiral Vigilance, and I'll see you next time in Mass Effect.